What's up? Welcome to Lock In Live. My name's Alex Baker. I'm here with the guys from Shikari. How are you, chaps?
Very well.
Oh, splendid. Are you enjoying your Lock In Live experience so far?
Well, we've been playing computer games mostly.
Yeah, and actually you were pretty good at some of them.
Some of us were quite good. Some of us were not so good.
Hey, we were good.
We got
just
off to
in
a great
different ways,
start.
you know.
Are you gamers in your personal time, or do you not really bother with it?
Is it not obvious?
Yeah, well, I don't know. There was some gaming expertise.
We're not gamers, no.
Unless it's GTA.
Oh, yeah?
GTA or Battlefront.
I like how you're like, oh, we're not really gamers apart from two of the biggest games ever created.
I've got the Sega Mega Drive linked up.
Have you got a legitimate Sega Mega Drive?
An actual Sega Mega Drive.
What games have you got?
Yeah. I've got Golden Axe 2.
Oh, classic.
Echo the Dolphin.
Another racing game. Right, we're going to move on to a tune that you guys played in your set tonight, a tune called Redshift. I want to find out a little bit where Redshift came from, what the inspiration for that song was, just how it came about, how you made it, basically.
Well, it wasn't too long after we recorded the Minesweep. We went back in, just couldn't get enough of the studio, and laid this one down. It was quite different from everything on the Minesweep. It's a lot more melodic and epic, and the subject matter is kind of equally so. It's all about 20th century cosmology. The universe is expanding, and not just expanding, but accelerating in its expansion. About 2 trillion years from now, it will have expanded so much that we won't be able to see any other galaxies. I say we'll be long gone. Any civilization that is alive and able to look out and ponder will think it's completely alone in the universe because it won't be able to see any other.
Dung beetles that figure their way out using the stars. They
Do they?
So they won't be able to.
They'll be fucked.
They won't be able to find their way
They're going to
home.
be in the shit, aren't they?
Loads of way! That was such a dad joke. I love it.
Someone had to say it.
So is that legitimate scientific fact, or is that just from your mind? Is that for
No,
real?
I didn't make it. I'm not that creative.
Stole it from the news.
It's real. Yeah.
For real? So how
Yeah.
did it work then? So did you have the idea for that song, and then did you tell the guys what the song was about, and then you wrote it together, or how did it work?
Lyrics normally
They'll come
not
last.
last, aren't
It'll
they?
be like the music that dictates the direction of the lyrics.
You played a show at Alexandra Palace, and you used this thing called Quadraphonic sounds. Can you explain to people what Quadraphonic sound, if they've never heard of it, what it's all about?
It's essentially surround sound. You've got 2 speakers at the front, the right and left. You're going to have at least 2 speakers behind you as well.
So the sound's like booming around across the room. Did you have to like reprogram it? Because obviously if you're playing a guitar, you're not playing 4 guitars, you're playing 1 guitar. So how does that work?
I played 4 guitars.
It was quite difficult because you can't put anything too rhythmic. It had to be more kind of effects swirling around their heads, or instrumentation that sort of is drawn in. Maybe like we put a lot of string parts.
Basically had to just create a load more stuff like interludes and things like this, to certain moments in the set where we could really utilise it.
It was just us for like working our asses off for months before.
Are you going to carry that through to the rest of the shows? Or is that like a one-off, you've done it now and forget about it?
We could take it further. I think maybe get more speakers. I don't know, just off the top of my head, more speakers.
So, you spend a lot of your time when you're playing live encouraging people to do human pyramids. I've been in many over the years. Have you ever actually done a human pyramid yourself, inciting pain
I
in your
remember
fans?
doing one. We went out for a meal all together, and we got our dads involved as well. I think they were the bottom line.
I don't remember this. There you go.
Good times.
That's the end of that story.
Good times. And what's next though? Obviously you've announced that you're going back into the studio to work on the next album. But what's next? I mean, is it going to be lots of sort of surround sound experiences and binaural things and virtual reality and all that kind of stuff? Or is it going to be just an amazing album?
I guess it's too early to say. Like, we've just started bringing together all the riffs that have been written over the last year or so.
Do you know that you're sitting on gold? Do you know that there's some riffs in the bank already that are just like amazing and you can't wait to use? Or
Well, we like them.
Yeah, certainly stuff that really excites us. I mean, you never can tell what anyone else is going to think about it.
Yeah,
Well, we've done all right.
It's always
really
done
crazy
all right,
stuff,
yeah.
and everyone keeps liking it. So.
one thing I want to do now is I spent the day today walking around, meeting some of your fans, having a little chat, and we've had some pretty good questions through from a bunch of people. Now, fans are notorious for not caring, and they'll just ask whatever they want to ask. There's no subtlety to them at all, which I absolutely really admire and love. So here's a question from one of your fans.
Hi guys, I'm Hannah. If you had 1 hour left to live, what one song would you listen to and why?
So do we have to listen to that song on repeat for an hour until we die?
There's
Because we
an hour
might
left to
end up.
live, but there's other stuff to do, so you don't want to spend it
Oh,
all
right,
with
okay,
music.
right.
Admin,
Yeah. People to say goodbye
Do
to.
tidy the house.
Errands to run. Yeah.
You know,
What's that song in Mrs. Doubtfire that she's cleaning the house to? Maybe that one.
yeah, like montage music.
Yeah, montage music.
You all agree?
Yeah, I can't top that.
I think ABBA. I think that
ABBA?
something by ABBA would
Why?
suit all bases.
Just for the happy vibes.
Yeah, it's good to clean to, good to dance to,
Yeah.
good to die to.
Can't believe we're so. Can't believe we've got 1 hour left and we're cleaning our houses.
To ABBA. Because it's good to die to.
I personally wouldn't be cleaning or dancing. I don't think.
What would you be doing?
I just lock the house and cower in the corner.
Please don't take
I'll
me.
break in and play ABBA and start cleaning a house.
Right, let's turn the tables then. So you're asking a question to the fans. You can ask anything you want. They're going to tweet about it. They're going to write Facebook messages about it. You do this, right, by the way, on them here, you know how it works. Ask them anything. What do you want to ask them?
You had a good one, didn't you?
Yeah, what instrument do they want us to use that we haven't used yet on the next album?
On the new album.
And why?
And why?
Why?
And then are you actually going to do it? Are you going to sign up to this legitimately?
Yeah, let's see
I'm
why
sure
not.
we could. Yeah.
Yeah?
If we
Fit
can
it in.
source it, that is.
yeah.
Like, if it's something really obscure that we can't find anywhere.
You have to shoehorn in a tabletop guitar.
We've done that.
Already done that,
Yeah. Bloody hell. Is this a trick question because you've used all the instruments?
Well, we're struggling to think of any, so
Yeah,
you're actually
maybe
putting
you
this
have.
to use.
Well, anyway, that's the question. Guys, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for playing for us here at Lock In Live. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for
Never
having
a
us.
chore. And I very much look forward to the next album.